So why do you fear pregnancy and childbirth? Probably you've been asking yourself this question for quite some time. And I don't have one answer for you. However, I do have another perspective that you might not have thought about before. And that is simply stop asking yourself why. Because why for me, that's just a loop. If you start asking why, it just starts looping. And you can have all those different points of views and reasons and justifications why you have the fear or why you feel scared about it. But still, if you ask the why question, you operate in the cognitive part of the brain. And like I always say, if you could think yourself out of this problem, you would probably have done it already. So the why question, that triggers all the cognitive thinking, and it just keeps looping and you never get to the why, the real why. So the other perspective you can play with is simply stop asking why you have the fear, but instead ask, is it even mine? Because the thing is, we oftentimes adopt points of views, judgments, feelings around things from our family, from our friends, but oftentimes without even realizing it. So ask yourself, is this even mine? Is this even fear even mine? Are these feelings and points of views and judgments even mine, or have I bought them from someone else? And it doesn't matter who it is, and you don't have to figure out who it is. But just remind yourself that there is maybe part of this that is not even yours. And if you try to change it and if you try to get free from it, if it's not yours from the beginning, it will be difficult. So instead of whying this, trying to understand it, trying to solve it cognitively, just ask yourself, who does this belong to? And see if something changes. Because oftentimes we can't solve the problems with the same thinking that created it. You can't think yourself and kind of analyze yourself out of this if you're just looping. And that means that, so why you have the fear doesn't have to be a why. It can just be simply that it's something you just bought as real and true for you that's really not real and true for you. And that's why you keep looping, and that's why you can't understand it. I would like you to break free from it, because no woman should ever have to be afraid and have fear and suffer pregnancy and birth. That's just my point of view. And that's why I work to help women break free from it. And if this is of an interest, follow me and give me a message, and maybe we can talk and see if this could be something for you to work with more. Have a good day.